Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to today's workout of the day. My name is Sarah, and I'm the health and fitness specialist here in McLean. So today we just have a quick little 15-minute workout that you can do at any point of the day. I will recommend that you have a challenging to comfortable dumbbell, 2 of them, with you for this exercise because all of this is going to be weighted. You can do it body weight, but it would be more effective with dumbbells. So without any further ado, let's get warmed up and get started on this lovely Wednesday morning. All right, so first exercise we're gonna do, or warm-up exercise we're gonna do, is just a standing cat-cow. So our hands are gonna come in front of us like we're wrapping our arms around a ball, and we're just gonna reach through those shoulders, drop the head down to the chest, and then open up, allow that back to arch, head to fall back, and then back through. We're gonna go for 5 of these. Taking some deep breaths, really allowing that stretch to happen. Get nice and warm. For 2 more here. And last one, right here. And really open up and relax. Okay, so from here we're just gonna go into some neck rolls, dropping that head to the side, letting it roll all the way around to the left. And then after 10, we'll switch and go around to the right. Don't go too fast to the point where it makes you dizzy. But get a nice good stretch in those upper traps and through part of your pecs and back of the neck as well. For 2 more here. And last one. Awesome. All right, from here, we're just gonna do some stationary hip circles. So allowing us to draw a half circle with our knees and our toes. So we're gonna lift up in front of us and then come out to the side, drop down, and come right back in. For 10, or 5 on this leg and 5 on the next. Really allowing those hips to open up. As we move through this range of motion. And 1 more here, and we will switch legs. Same thing, drive up and out and down, creating a half circle. For 5 on this leg. And last one. All right, awesome, here we go. So for the workout, we are going to jump into 4 exercises. We're gonna do 10 reps of each exercise, and then we're gonna repeat each twice before moving on to the next exercise. So first exercise that we are gonna do, just gonna make sure that we are good on time. All right, so, not my weights. First exercise that we're gonna do is just a squat to overhead press. So we're gonna load the weight onto our shoulders. Feet are gonna come right under our hips, if not slightly outside. Feet are going to stay pointed forward as we drop into this squat and thrust up with those arms. We're going for 10 reps. halfway through. Here we go. Two more, right here. 2, 1. Whew. And take a nice little break before we go in for round 2 of that. So we're going to try a new format out today where we repeat the exercises instead of doing it in a circuit. So let me know your thoughts on that. If you prefer the circuit or if you like the repeating exercises, let me know. All right, grab those weights again, load them up onto the shoulders, and we're gonna go for 10 more right here in 3, 2, 1, let's go. And push. If you want to make this a little bit more challenging, you can keep the weights overhead as you squat. If it's a little too challenging to have the weights pushing, just keep them loaded on the shoulders. All right, here we go. For 3, 2, 1. Last one. Good. And relax. Okay. So done with our first exercise of 4. So for the next set of 2, or next exercise for 2 rounds, are going to be called skier swings. So it's almost like a kettlebell swing, but with dumbbells. So we're going to allow the weights to fall at our side. Hips are going to sink back almost into a deadlift. Squat. And we're going to thrust up and down. Really exploding through the hips to propel those arms forward. For 3, 2, 1. One more for good measure. Good job, you guys. All right, I'll show you from the side next time we go through that so that you get a better feel for what it's supposed to look like at all angles. Your arms should not be working super hard through that movement. Your hips should be propelling your body forward to get those weights up. I would recommend not bringing the weights up any higher than shoulder level, just for joint purposes. But whatever feels good for you. If the double arm is a little easy, you can go single arm, drop, single arm, drop, single arm, drop, single arm, drop. Because that also activates your core slightly. But we're going to go back in about 3, 2, 1 for our last set. Here we go. All right, for 4, 3, 2, 1. In case you missed it or have trouble seeing what it's supposed to look like, dropping into a squat, propelling through the hips, here. For that propelling motion there. So for the next exercise, I'm going to drop down a weight. It's a combination exercise. So what we're going to do is going to be a deadlift to row to tricep kickback, and then return and come up. So it's going to look something like this. So we're going to drop into a deadlift here. Knees are going to be slightly bent, not going into a squat, but sending the hips back towards the wall behind us. So soft knees, hips go back, arms fall in front of us, row backwards, kick back, in, down, up, down, row, kick back, in, down, up. Sound good? All right, here we go for 10. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Try to keep a neutral spine in this deadlift. Try not to round out through the neck or the upper spine. Really squeeze those shoulder blades and those traps. The shoulder blades and those triceps through the remainder of the movement from the deadlift. So up here, squeezing back, coming in, down, up. Got 4 more, here we go. Row, kick back, down, back up, return. Down. For 1 more here. And up. Nice. All right, we got 1 more round of that in about 10 seconds. If you need a sip of water, please grab one. It's getting hot outside, nice and humid, so make sure that we are really staying hydrated, especially as we're working out throughout the day. So we want to make sure that we're maintaining a good body water percentage and staying real hydrated. So here we go for another set of 10 in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Deadlift, row, kick back, return. Introducing combo moves are always really fun because they work out multiple muscle groups at the same time without you really even noticing. So I always enjoy them. I think they're really fun. And I'd like to introduce them a little bit more. Return, we got 4 more here. Here we go. Three. From the side again. This is what it looks like. Sending the hips back. Arms are in front of us. Rowing up. Kicking back. Returning. And returning up. For 1 more right here. Here we go. Down. Row, back, and return. Good job, you guys. All right, we're heading into our last exercise. This one we're gonna find our mat for, because it's gonna be a combo of core and arms. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna need both of our dumbbells still, but we're gonna find our backs, our knees are going to be bent comfortably. Weights are going to come overhead. Oof, my bum is not wanting to lay properly. So what we're going to do here, we're going to drop into a skull crusher. Arms are staying parallel. Elbows are staying parallel above our shoulders. Wrists are dropping to meet our shoulders. And they're pulling back up into a sit-up. And then down, skull crusher, sit up, down, skull crusher, sit up for 10. Here we go. Really working those triceps and those abs as we do a weighted sit-up along with these skull crushers. If doing double arm is too complex for you, drop to 1 and hold it on either side. Drop towards the head, up, touch, down towards the head, up, sit up, touch, down, sit up. For one more here. Here we go, last one. Woo! And relax before we go into round 2 in about 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Making sure that we are exhaling on the way up, inhaling on the way down, to really utilize that diaphragm throughout our movement here. For 2 more, let's go. And last one, right here. Awesome. And that's it, y'all. So let's do a quick cool down in the last couple minutes that we have. First thing we're gonna do is a child's pose to a cobra pose. So we're gonna send those hands out in front of us. Head is gonna drop down, butt is gonna sink towards those heels. And then we're gonna drop the hips, lift the head and the chest for 5 of these. And last one here. All right, let's find our back. Now what we're gonna do is an active hamstring stretch. So fingers are gonna interlock behind the knee. Foot is gonna flex so your heel is pointing towards the ceiling. Then you're gonna point your toe and relapse. Toe is going to stay pointed. As you come up, flex that foot, point, relax. We're going for 5 of these. And one more. And switch legs. Let's settle our breathing down as we go into our last cool down exercise. All right, find your side. Let your arms come out in front of you like you're clapping them. Knees are gonna bend comfortably, and then we're gonna do an open book. So it's like the top hand is the end of a book cover. It's gonna open and fall to the side. Your head is going to follow your hand throughout this entire motion, okay? So we're going for 5 on each side. Give me 2 more on this side and then we'll switch. All right, roll to find the other side. Again, hands are coming out in front of me. Close together, open the book. Eyes and head follow the hand to really open up our T-spine and our chest. For 2 more here. And last one. y'all. Happy Wednesday. Hope y'all enjoyed that quick 15-minute workout. Hope to see you guys tomorrow for our banded strength and mobility session. But if I don't, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. It's hump day. We're close to Friday. So I hope to see y'all tomorrow. Bye.